Enough with the nonsense. Enough with the nonsense. Freaking goddamn. This used to be a very logical country. Very logical country. People have gone to jail, I understand, for being a penny off on their taxes. I don't think it happens anymore. We're talking letter of the law. I know someone that's got a 56 and a 55 back when the speed limit was 55 on the freeways. His tires were oversized and he thought he was doing 55 and he got a 56. Very letter of the law. And then I'm just watching the football game in here. The Cincinnati Bengals start lateraling the ball, and no one gets tackled. And some official comes and whistles a play dead. And then the announcer says, "I guess they had enough of the nonsense." Okay. Maybe someone stepped out of bounds while trying to lateral the ball. They went to commercial, and the guys when they came back, they didn't explain it. The idea is closure though, and it felt like the 2000 election, where it looked like Gore was going to come back and win because of the Chads, and the butterfly ballots, and Palm Beach, Florida, whatever. And then on a Saturday, the eventual winner of the election, his cousin Scalia, in the Supreme Court, on a Saturday, stops the election, stops a recount because he decides they just can't handle it. They can't handle it if they find out that Gore came from behind or whatever, right? It's the equivalent of this lateral that might have happened. All these laterals, the Cincinnati Bengals might have won, right? And you guys remember in the playoffs a few years ago when the Bills, it was during the 90s, the Bills, maybe I'll put the link on, the Bills beat the Oilers. And during the 80s, I don't think it was the 70s, in college, Stanford, during a bowl game, they won the game. They won the game even though people had come onto the field because the people saw zeros on zero time left. They just went onto the field not knowing the play wasn't dead yet because no one was tackled, right? But enough of the nonsense. Oh, there's horses over here. Horses right there. Pretty cool, huh? So gets the puppies a little riled up. So I guess that's the era we're in. Just enough of the nonsense. Enough of the fucking nonsense. It's crazy. That's my commentary on it. And usually I have something really great. Or I'm kidding around there. It's usually not just, hey man, just have it on TV. But this was the first year I was in fantasy football. Been wanting to join since I was a kid. And I was in a NFL.com league and a Yahoo.com league. And in both leagues I barely missed the playoffs and no big deal. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And now there's a playoff league that I might join. The Stealth Pigeons is the name of my team. But holiday's been going good. But once in a while you get these things, and this is for resolution right here. There's just this, there's this thing that just happened where, hey man, how's a referee just make up a rule on the spot like that? But that's what this piece is. Enough of the nonsense. That's what the reporter explained. That's the rule, I guess. It's probably in there somewhere. Enough of the nonsense. You guys have a good time.